Hello, let's take a look at progressive conservatism, which is the political science that explains Angela Merkel. Progressive conservatism is a political ideology that unites both progressive and conservatist ideas. It began in the United Kingdom with Prime Minister Benjamin Disraeli and other prime ministers such as Neville Chamberlain and Winston Churchill. Today, we are going to look at the most powerful woman in the world, Angela Merkel of Germany, who also happens to be a progressive conservatist. One thing about progressive conservatists is that they advocate for progression done through progressive thinking and progressive policies. However, the government's touch is always minimal in such cases. They therefore discredit instant change. In the United States of America, Theodore Roosevelt, a progressive conservative, said, and I quote, he always believed that wise progressivism and wise conservatism go hand in hand. As a powerful European figure, she has been keen on unifying a divided European Union while looking to help it recover economically after the COVID-19 devastations. And with these challenges, she has been at the forefront to see Europe through the crisis of a world pandemic, and most importantly, her role in Germany. Her focus being on better health policies to mitigate future pandemics, while being the EU president, her focus was making Europe great again. And this made her one of the current few leaders in Europe that are more concerned with the future of the European Union and, most importantly, its image worldwide, even as they dealt with the blow that came with the Brexit back in 2020. This being progressive in the sense that she well understood the blow that was Brexit, but also the conservatives hope that Europe could still maintain its greatness. It is still under progressive conservatism politics that saw her vote in favor of legalizing same-sex marriages back in 2015, a move that was largely not expected from a member of the Christian Democratic Union Party. This came with strong backlash and criticism from predominant conservatives. However, one thing is that Angela Merkel, over time, has carefully moved away from the needs of her party to the needs of the society at large. With her conservative nature, she had long opposed gay marriages but would later call a vote on the matter. And Merkel had even earlier admitted to having a hard time with the matter. Like I said, she is also a conservative despite being a progressive conservative. That's why she was having a hard time. It is also during her period as Germany's chancellor, back 6 years ago, that she oversaw the largest number of refugees being welcomed to Germany that were from Syria and Iraq. The number was more than 1 million. She had called for other European leaders to do the same, but they largely disagreed with this move and she majorly had to do it alone. Majority of world leaders termed this move as catastrophic and a great mistake. But one thing about Angela Merkel is that she is so tactful, progressive and visionary, always ready to go ahead and do something even if it means doing it alone. It is through this style of leadership that she's been Germany's chancellor for all these years and still having her approval ratings remain high. She has also been an iconic world leader, and her management of the COVID-19 crisis has largely been a learning experience for other world leaders as well. She has seen Germany remain at the top while pursuing humanist policies and while also being regarded as a modest person for also pursuing a quiet and private life, which largely makes her incorruptible. And also it is also known that Angela Merkel has been known to only give media interviews only when necessitating of the matter, and it is also known that Angela Merkel truly does bear those working for her and around her from too much publicity that comes from the media or even giving the media interviews without her approval. However, this is to be known that either style of leadership does come with its own challenges and flip side. But one thing is that Angela Merkel will sure step down as an iconic figure for Germany and a great figure for other world leaders to look upon.